All right, we are getting. Hold on, something weird happened. We're getting into. Sorry, hold on. One last thing. Swap these players around.
Oh,
Yeah, we are getting Grape's Roy versus. Ami. Lemmon. He's got this Joker. I am curious, why is he using the skin? He's got his own skin.
I mean, sometimes you got to switch it up. I mean, I know I've been switching it up. I've started using the school outfit with one myself. But that said, seeing the Grape Roy, and honestly, pretty understandable. I know, I'm not sure if all snakes say it, but from what I know, Joker is definitely one of Snake's harder matchups. So opting for the Roy here makes sense.
Got the Roy spacing out these side Bs. I mean, Roy's kill power is matched only by one other sword right now, and that is Arsene. Goodness gracious.
Taking that stock, and Lemmon gonna draw first blood. We're not quite finding the sweet spot on the bear there, but proof of concept has the Jers on deck. Yeah. Lemmon's gotta watch out for that.
Lemmon going for counter there, like a high up B expectation is crazy. That kill was taken so early.
Ooh. Trying to get the edge guard with the down gun. If
Save
there's
the jump.
anyone that loves their down guns, it is definitely Lemmon. I think that's one thing that stands out about him from like all the other like top Jokers. Ooh, tries to find a sneaky back air there too.
Ooh, okay, F-tilt definitely gonna take it. Very strong hit of that. Weirdly upping at the start.
Yeah, great power in the back though. Finally taking the first stock. But that said, Lemmon built up a lot of extra credit. Ooh, gets the DI mix up. They're probably expecting the back throw, but
Yeah.
Lemmon gonna capitalize.
Okay, this could be big, except immediately gets the Rebel's Guard.
Yeah, that's the scary thing. And oh
And
my goodness,
again!
it's the high up B too.
That's the second time, and he's taking both stocks like that. Super impressive from Lemmon.
Yeah,
Great
I think
awareness.
If Joker has Arsene against Roy and he's off stage, I think that just is curtains, like every time. Definitely, like, Lemmon's 2 for 2 right now. That said, Arsene running its course, and Big Brother's got to leave. Fortunately, he's got a date.
Grape was doing a pretty good job of just staying away from Arsene. You don't want to give too much opportunity to Lemmon in that situation, and Lemmon was kind of okay with that. He was like, all right, well, I'll just shoot you. I'll get that %. And it's making it so this is a full stock between these two players, and Lemmon is now lapping him.
Ooh,
almost got that.
Nails him with the F smash.
Immediately was just immediately went for that the ledge trump.
Yeah, and just the ledge trap. Oh my goodness! That tether hang.
He's dead. That was impressive as hell.
That was
that was so good.
That was smooth. That was velvety.
Sneaky.
I may be a little biased, folks. I'm sorry. I really like watching Joker. But
I mean, it's hard to say anything. I mean, Lemmon was just in the driver's seat, right?
yeah,
like,
it
looked very in control. Grape, I gotta wonder. Are we gonna see the character swap? We're going to PS2. Very different stage. I do think we're gonna be seeing Snake.
I mean, potentially. I
lied. I'm a liar. I looked at you and I lied to your face. We're going PS2. I have to wonder, does Lemmon ban PS2? Like, or strike it to start? I'm wondering why we're swapping to PS2 instead of Small Battlefield. Right? Like, what's the big difference? Both of them are starters.
Generally speaking, I think it just depends on how comfortable like either given player is at playing up close and then preferring like more range. And I think Roy definitely has the speed to keep up with Joker, so I think wanting a little bit more space against him it might be the play. It gives you a bit more approach options, but
we're probably not going to be seeing the early kills that you sometimes see Roy land.
Yeah, that is true, but that said, another thing to account for though, like one con I would say, is that if Joker gets a lead, it's a lot easier to hold on to it if he has the extra space, because I think overall, like, he's
no way.
He's hard to catch.
Ooh. Yeah, up B's high. This time no counter to make things interesting.
Just get the dragon. The platform messing it up just a little bit.
Oh my god, so evasive, but the ledge trump back air. Grape taking the first stock.
What a call out.
Yeah, this is different than game one for sure.
Yeah, Grape waking up just a little bit.
Oh my god, so much gun damage there.
Yeah, just packing it on. And
both of them just spacing.
Yeah,
on that right
pressure,
side.
I'm really liking Grape's pressure right now, especially with like just outside of like scrapping range for Joker, but kind of like just still in his face, still has the sword hitbox. Good weight.
Oh yeah, you're dead.
What a scoop! And suddenly, this is looking like Grape's game.
Yeah, Arsene up B has a lot of vulnerability towards the back half of that move, and Grape was super aware about that back air. This is a bit of a mountain to climb. This is a big one, and even with the jab lock, just no follow up, and didn't get the drag down there. This is rough.
Struggling to find those kills, but they're not quite gonna do it.
One of Joker's best kill options, that back air, and it still wasn't enough.
Yeah.
No,
Lemmon
not
really
like that, Lemmon.
He's really trying to find the stock right now.
That was a re-grab, and he just was unable to punish. That will kill. Almost did.
Yeah,
Like, there's maybe a DI or something. I don't know.
I mean, either way, I think it was going to kill.
It should have killed.
Yeah. I mean, I think if he wants to stay in this game, he has to capitalize off of what Arsene he has left.
And that is nothing at this point. The non-Arsene back air.
Ooh,
Somehow, yeah.
Grape, I guess he just got his jump caught maybe. Just wasn't aware.
You gotta be careful doing that against someone like Lemmon, because Lemmon can make his comeback super easily.
Yeah, especially when Arsene comes back into play. And I think unless Grape can seal out this stock pretty early, we might see Arsene come into play at least one more time this stock.
Okay.
Ooh, gets the nair. Not quite going to max damage off that follow-up, but yeah.
It gets the Jair. Classic. Arsene pretty close to joining us again. We'll have to see if it comes naturally, or if there's a Rebel Skirt, or if it doesn't come at all. There, Jair once again, and this time it will take the stock.
Yeah, snuffing him out before he can take use of his second Arsene, and it's gonna make all the difference.
And again, we are in best of 5 territory now, I believe.
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
Top 16 is best of 5.
So far, it's been seemingly pretty back and forth. Like, I think like a relatively dominant game one, Lemmon, and a pretty convincing answer back from Grape.
Yeah, if you just discount the weird SD at like 70%, firmly Grape's game.
For sure, yeah. I mean, honestly, like, even for that last stock, he was pretty much in the driver's seat for most of it. He was applying that, like, safe aerial pressure. Yeah, you gotta be, like, super careful. If there's one thing I know is, like, if Roy misspaces any of his aerials on Joker's shield, Joker can footstool gun all of those out of shield. And Lemmon's probably one of the best players at doing footstool gun.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I also know that because, shoutouts to Young. I've played him a lot, and that is definitely something I've had to resort to in that matchup. Just like, kind of get Roy off me. Looks like we're running it back to PS2.
You know what I love? They were just chatting. They were having a chat about the game and the music in between those games. I love when like, you know, right now they're serious. This is a competition, but I love when we can just chill and be a community sometimes.
Yeah.
A good time. 60% doubt out to Lemmon already. This is, man, and the up B. Arsene is joining us really early into this game.
Yeah, I think Lemmon trying to kind of bait Grape out into making and just letting it rip with an F smash there, finding the stock.
Huge call out from Lemmon. All of a sudden, he's still got basically a full Arsene to use, and it's gone already. Jesus, what an answer from Grape.
Yeah, definitely something you got to be careful with. Like that'll kill Joker on this stage specifically at like 75 to 80, like pretty convincingly if you find the rollout there.
Drag downs.
Oh, some solid percent from Lemmon. Still 31, keeping it going too.
Another one. Okay. Went for something interesting there.
Almost looking like an inverse of the last stock where Grape was in the driver's seat for most of the first one. Lemmon answered back in the second one. Shades of a hot set.
Shades of a hot set. Both of them are definitely brawling with each other. Tries to get the forward air. Almost did. Oh, great spacing. It's not going to kill yet, but it almost did. The fact that it almost did at like 70%.
The fact that it came into question,
yeah,
right?
It's crazy. The kill power on Roy just cannot be understated.
All right, excellent parry coming out from Lemmon. That's going to do it.
Yep. He's found a lot of kills this set so far with that the Arsene counter.
Yeah, and was also able to make use of it right before Arsene left the building.
Yeah. Bit of a sayonara. An exit note.
The swan song. He might be back up. Sooner than later, most likely.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, Grape has been pretty good about getting these stocks off without a second Arsene, but yeah. I mean, Lemmon was going for it. They're at the Rebels guard there.
This is what I was talking about, though, with Joker, like, holding onto that lead on a bigger stage. He's harder to catch, and I think Lemmon's well aware of the fact that he's able to maneuver around, but Grape just kind of being like, all right, want to shoot your gun?
I have an answer.
I brought a gun, or I brought a sword to this gunfight.
Yeah. Ooh, could be something. Doesn't end up being anything.
Alright, so from the lead trapping, Grape getting a solid amount of percent, but his trouble is still going in. Arsene is almost in play, though.
Went out the jab. Gets punished for it.
Fill it out. Ooh, tries to get the lead trap up there.
Oh, again, gets the tech, the jab lock situation there, but nothing off of it.
That fair drag down is really hard to react to.
Oh, certainly.
I think you.
There's no way. He died to Arsene jab.
Is powerful.
That is crazy.
Taking the stock on 150.
All right.
And up to 1.
In best of 5, this set will continue.
If I had to guess, I feel like this is going to go to game 5. But
honestly, yeah, I feel it. Especially, Grape has just these big, explosive stocks.
Oh, okay.
Both of them, really.
Picking a different stage, I see.
He hovered Kalos. I was about to yell at him.
Yeah, unfortunately, Kalos not legal on the current rule set.
Unfortunately. Unfortunately.
Wow.
I gotta know what's up with Lemmon not using the yellow Joker skin. As it's tried and true, I've never seen him switch.
Maybe he's saving it for Grand Slam.
Maybe. Oh, that actually would be kind of. That's the anime protagonist stuff I live for. Decent chunk of damage so far. Oh, this should be a big punish.
Yeah, again, super back and forth so far. You'll hear Victor and these interactions kind of going back and forth. Arsene is in play, however.
Yeah, very even, but Arsene is going to make this so difficult.
Yeah, whereas I feel like normally on average, Roy can hit harder than Oh my goodness. That
was silly. Hit him with 2 very weak up airs, which basically just stalled Lemmon in place.
Slapping him with the wet noodle.
Yeah. Ooh, the back air. That'll find it. And Grape taking the first stock. I feel like there just wasn't a whole lot of good usage out of the Arsene there.
Yeah, Grape's moving.
Ooh, gets the first hit of forward air. Right. And oh my goodness.
Immediately just letting it rip.
That was disgusting.
Never see it coming. Shoutouts.
Shoutouts. All right. In the space, and I feel like Grape has been doing a good job of not going in too hard against Arsene because,
yeah,
it's just not a battle you often win.
He's definitely picking his spots pretty well. That said, Lemmon trying to make use of what Arsene he has left, but I think that's going to do it.
And it is gone, but at 57%, it is entirely possible we get another Arsene.
Yeah, both these players are moving right now.
That might actually do it.
That's going to do
that'll
it.
do it.
Excellent jab at side B coming out from Grape.
It was silly of me to assume that we'd see another Arsene. I forgot how early Grape has been getting these kills.
Yeah. Honestly, it's funny because I was having a discussion about this matchup, or well, not necessarily this matchup, but just comparing the kill power for like Roy and Joker. And someone compared Roy's kill power to just always having Arsene. And that's it's honestly not too inaccurate. Roy's explosive.
We've got Arsene joining us again. Okay, back air. This actually, doesn't opt for the counter, which I kind of thought he was going to do there.
Yeah, honestly, I think Grape has definitely been making it a lot harder to edge guard him as of late. Like, he's been mixing up his recovery super well.
Yeah, with these air dodges, too. I've seen him air dodge ledge like 3 or 4 times this game.
Yeah.
It's very, very good.
Yeah.
Lemmon has to make it big. There's something big happen here.
Gotta find this edge guard. He's gotta just find this stock, honestly. And
the down smash, yeah.
If he can just hold on to his big Grape's current stock. Ooh, what a fun dash.
I love the slide, yeah.
Yeah, definitely gonna have to bank on Arsene, bailing him out of the situation, though.
But, I mean, there are worse X factors to have, right? Arsene's very, very good.
Yeah,
if he can get to it.
You got to meet the conditions first. You got to meet the terms of service.
Okay, gets the F-tilt. Still just not unable to find the stock, and he really, really needs it.
Yeah.
He can have F-tilt.
Arsene is in the building, but Grape's doing a really good job of holding on to the stock. It's the Nair, and Arsene's already half depleted. This is going to be a tough comeback for Lemmon.
Yeah, especially losing Arsene right now. That is rough.
That's meaning like a base trigger comeback. Unless you can find a cheeky Rebels guard. Yeah, Grape going to wait out that Arsene.
Yep. Grape throwing out all these kill confirm options. Throwing out the jab. Hits him with the forward air. That's a good way of mixing his way back on the stage, but
yeah,
might be too little too late. Do you know when up throw kills? We probably won't see it, but I am curious.
Probably. It's probably gonna kill now.
The wet noodle.
Possibly.
That said,
this stage has like I like a decently high killing.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That's what's gonna do it though. Not even. We don't even. We can let that debate rest.
Yeah. Unimportant. Grape Lemmon Game 5. What a cool set to go to Game 5. These are some hot players. These are some brawlers.
We got some talent.
Hot gameplay. Good stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely heating up. That is for sure.
It is heating up. We are going to town. Oh, I'm sorry. No,
this is
Lemmon. Lemmon.
No. Okay, hear me out. There's a method to the madness. I understand the stage pick because I've also done it.
I think you're insane too. Then explain. You were taking Roy to Town and City on Game 5? Tell me, Mocha.
I think that overall there's a lot of space for Grape to move around. On average, you should be winning neutral interactions more, and I think just like kind of playing at that desired range for most of the game, it's like Roy has to work to kind of put you in that situation where he can kill you and take advantage of those side blasts. That said, he still can, and it's still a very real threat, so that is something that I think Lemmon has to know going into this.
He's dead. Oh, nope. No, not quite. We've seen some very early kills with that side beam there, so you'll have to excuse me. Hold on, no jump. He's dead. Oh, no, the platform! What an incredible, insane awareness from Grape. We've got a set on our hands.
Yeah, this is already a hell of a first stop from both players.
Oh, insane drag down. It's not going to kill yet. And Arsene is leaving, but the gun.
Bro, how many submissions to Will It Kill do we have in this game alone?
Oh, gets the drag down, down smash.
And that's going to do it.
That will take it.
Lemmon drawing first blood in Game 5.
It just spacing out. Honestly, if he can hang on to the stock like he's been hanging on to the stocks in previous games of the set, I have a lot of faith in Lemmon here.
Yeah.
Not going to be seeing Arsene probably at all this stock.
Well, it's debatable. Someone else swapping out in the background.
Yeah. I mean, there's just so many insane sets going on around us right now. And this is one of them, the slidey F-tilt, taking Lemmon's first stock.
Yeah, catching the rollout. Grape definitely still in this. Yeah. Especially on this stage in particular.
You got to be careful with those air dodges right there. That I understand the fear, like just the instant air dodge, because there was potential from Grape there, but with one good read, Grape could make a huge comeback.
Yeah, Lemmon, though, in the driver's seat right now. And again, utilizing all of that stage space, like I was saying earlier.
With this gun, yeah. And it's a give and take, because, again, these kills could evaporate really early.
Oh, my goodness, not quick into the sweet spot, but if it was. If it hit, though.
Yeah, if. Okay, no punish.
Right?
He's able to roll out the
Trying to kind of open him up from the shield. That's it. Yeah.
All right,
Grape doesn't even need the spike, man. Grape's got some work cut out for him.
Yeah, potentially on his final stock of losers. Only does 3 of the Dancing Blade. Knows it would have been a weak one. All right, sorry, winners. You are correct.
I was like, wait a minute.
It's his last stock of winners, potentially. But we'll have to see. Oh, finds his way back to stage.
Yeah, Grape trying to maneuver his way in.
Ooh, that's a great back here, but it's still not going to kill.
Ooh, the way out there.
Forward air.
Does he have his jump? No, he doesn't.
No, that's it. All right.
Last stock.
58% separate these two players. And I just got to say, I think this is really what Town and City's going to matter more than anything. This counter pick.
Grape trying to do him dirty there. But
ooh, I like the idea, but instantly gets parried.
Yeah, Lemmon trying to stay on him, though. players are interacting. This is a game. This is a set.
This gets grabbed. 98%.
Right. That's been ledge trap situation. Grape going to find his way back on stage. Still has to land though. Finds the forward air. Not going to hurt into anything. And set a neutral.
He's gonna start. I imagine. Yeah, he's looking for that down tilt now. That down tilt will send into a tech situation.
Oh,
could be really bad.
Down smash. Do it.
It does.
And Lemmon going to come out on top and takes the set. And moving on to winners.
That was a crazy set.
That was definitely my favorite set of the day so far.
Yeah,
I
mean, cool.
Good stuff.
Running into each other. Lemmon taking it 3-2.
What a display.
And we are seeing Black Twins and JoJo take the stand next. Again, here I am looking for Black Twins in our list, but he is new here.